What up, what up, what up? Welcome to my channel. This is RFUTAROT. Why RFU? Because I do what's right for me and you should do what's right for you and fuck who don't like it. Yes, I do cuss, I'm grown. If you don't or if you don't like it, my bad, G, my bad. I'm an intuitive reader, so from the moment I step to the table, the decks I pick, the messages I channel, the way the cards come out is all intuitively guided by my spiritual gang. So allow your intuition and your spiritual gang to guide you to the messages the source has for you. Don't worry about genders, time stamps, zodiac signs, none of that shit. Take your piece, don't be greedy, and do not manipulate my shit, G. Don't try to make my shit fit your shit and be mad when you get some different shit. Sorry, y'all, this light is bothering me, so I'm gonna fix it while I'm trying to do this intro. Um, Take your piece, don't be greedy, and don't try to make my shit fit your shit. Thank y'all for riding with me. Thank you for the likes, subscribe, shares, and all of the emails and comments. Thank y'all for all the feedback. I love it and appreciate it. Keep it coming. It definitely helps the channel grow. And I want to thank y'all for all of the love that y'all gave me on that last read, the Kobe read. It definitely did a lot for my channel, and I hope that the messages reached those that it needed to. Hopefully that's why it got so much buzz, and we're gonna keep this thing moving, right. So been the block with me a few times. I was getting some intuitive messages, right? So I was channeling some shit, right? So I feel like I definitely heard Scorpio off the muscle again. You might not be a Scorpio, it might be the energy around you, somebody coming towards you, but I definitely got the energy of a Scorpio. It was like a someone of divine status, you know what I mean? Somebody who's on the Magic School Bus, Divine Gang. And it was a female energy that was just being loved. I'm talking about, I could feel it now in my toes. Like it's a whole different type of love, my G. And I think that over the last couple of weeks, you've been like being tested, being tempted by maybe some people in your past, and also it could have been new energies as well. It was just like I felt like you was a hot commodity, and people around you felt like that shit too, because you was being tried, my baby. Like you was looking real good to motherfuckers, sis, and it was a lot of different angles, a lot of different motherfuckers coming from a lot of different angles, and I feel like you exercised your discernment and you had lit intuition, my baby, and so you was able to navigate through that and see the lessons for the lessons and be able to help people and, you know what I mean, turn certain situations into teaching moments, and without every encounter don't gotta be a sexual one. Even if y'all have sexual attraction to one another. I feel like this divine feminine has probably not been like loosey goosey. Like we all done had our stages, right? Let's keep it above. But I feel like this energy, because I feel like it's a collective group. It's not just one female, but it's divine feminine energy that I'm tapping into right now. I feel like you've been very choosy with who you spend your time with, your energy with, and you've been definitely uh, I feel like you ain't been spreading your legs at all. I was gonna say choosy with who you lay down with, but I feel like you ain't really even been laying down at all, in no capacity. So I feel like you have your intuition, like I was saying, have been very lit, and you have been tempted by a lot of. I feel like it was new people, old people from your past. It was coming back looking new. It was a whole lot of just energy around you, and I feel like you navigated through that, and because of that I feel like there is this reward for you, my G. We're gonna break this thing down, but for the masculine energy that I was picking up on, I just heard Taurus. I don't know why, because I don't usually pick up on Taurus, but I did just hear Taurus, so I'm gonna say that shit. But for the masculine energy, I feel like it's kind of the same thing for you. Like I feel like for my masculines, y'all might be this group I'm tapping into. You're more so freshly single, so it's like for you, it's like even a bigger test of temptation because you are like newly in this single shit. Like all of your wounds and shit ain't fully healed, but you were still able, you know what I mean, at this leg of the race, masculine, at this on this magic school bus, you was able to weave through that shit. Like I feel like you was stiff arming a whole lot of bitches this week, and I feel like your spiritual gang is telling my spiritual gang to let y'all know that y'all was right on time, right on the money. Y'all did that shit exactly how the fuck you supposed to do it. Don't feel bad about it. I feel like a lot of y'all did exactly what the fuck y'all supposed to do. If you in here and you know this is your message, you did exactly what you was supposed to do in regards to this love energy shit that's on the table right now. And I'm telling you that you are going to be rewarded with a brand new fresh energy. Like, it's a brand new fresh energy. It's not some shit that you're going to have to reconcile or figure out or work through or any of those things. Like, I feel like y'all gonna go through some shit together, definitely, because this masculine energy that's at this level and this feminine energy that's at this level, y'all are about to come into some real shit, like in an emotional sense, because that's what you giving out. So you don't have no choice but to get that back. You know what I mean? You've been very choosy with what you have allowed in. That reflects on how highly you think of self, right? Right. Thank y'all for helping me break that down and say that in a manner which made fucking sense, okay? Now we're gonna do a pre-shuffle and just see what the fuck comes out. I did break down my deck. Y'all know I make a couple decks for my own shits. And the one, this one where it's got the pictures and shit, I broke that down with these. And I feel like these ones that are in green are like emotion cards. So if we pull out a certain energy, we can get like some shit from their higher selves in regards to their emotional feelings about the situation type shit. So I just wanted to give y'all a heads up that I did break those things down. This one wanted to come out, and this was at the bottom of the fucking deck, y'all. He was like staring at me this whole time, not gonna lie. So yeah, with this card, I feel like the way he's looking, it can either be like, oh my gosh, like it's some shit you wasn't expecting, or that can be taken two different ways. You know what I mean? It could be, oh my God, some shit you wasn't expecting. Now you blindsided by some dumb shit. Or it can be, and this is really what I'm picking up on. It's like, oh my gosh, like I was saying, with that brand new fresh energy that I feel like is coming in, because yeah, like look at this boy. He's got on a blue collared shirt and it's like buttoned up all the like, it's like you have been very picky and choosy, divine masculine and divine feminine. All of y'all up in this motherfucker. Gather around, get your seats. Welcome, welcome. Right? Everybody up in here have been very choosy with the way that they unbutton their blue collar shirt. Okay? And so because of that, you are gonna get this brand new, because this is a child, brand new fresh energy in regards to that. Yeah, and then this is like a denim shirt too. So I feel like this brand new fresh energy that's coming in, this brand new person, I'm gonna say that because I'm being told I'm allowed to say that at this point. This brand new person that is coming towards you or that is meant for you is tough like denim. I just heard, you know what I mean? So they can withstand the shit. All of these ones to come out. Let's see, it was three of them. So this way or this way? This way. Okay. So the first one that came out was this. Y'all know this is like my sneaky shit card. Like, look at that eyeballs. It's like for me, I just see the person with like the white contacts. Like, I don't know, like I don't know. It just feels very dark and sneaky, very not good. And then the next card out is Mary J. She always comes out for y'all. Magic School Bus babies. Yeah, Mary J came out next behind that. So I feel like we have balanced that. We done been through the darkness to where now we can just sit in that shit comfortably, right? Because the next card that came out was Trouble in Paradise. But it came out like this. And for me, this card coming out this way, if it comes out like this or like this, it's upright. If it comes out like this or like that, it's in reverse. So it came out in reverse. This is my Trouble in Paradise. You know, P. Diddy is in darkness. And the X right here, it looks good, but it's inevitably a no-go. No deal, right? So it's like the Trouble in Paradise, but it came out like in reverse. So I feel like this is like all of the shit that led up to this point is what I just heard. Like, this is all the shit that you have been through. You know what I mean? With this coming out in reverse, this is like not Trouble in Paradise because they came out this way, right? So if we have this first, this is like some sneaky, not good energy, some shit that just don't look right, don't feel right, all the darkness, right? I said we had whoever it is up in here, Divine Gang Gang, we have been through all of this so much so and had adapted. I just heard had adapted to all levels of darkness. Damn, that was deep. To where we could sit in any shade and be able to navigate through it regardless because we have a balance in self and our deep inner knowing and knowledge, our, you know what I mean, our higher wisdom from our higher selves, and also the balance of our spiritual gang. Like we're intuitively tapped in, so we can sit amongst this shit and be comfortable because we know the way through all things. We have transcended and all levels of darkness. Yeah, they said that again. That was deep as fuck. And so that's why Trouble in Paradise is in reverse, because like I said, it's brand new fresh energy coming through. You know what I mean? And that shit's gonna come in like the boy had on a denim shirt, so it's gonna withstand the test of time. And it's childlike as well. Like I said, brand new burst of energy. Okay, them three came out. Damn. So I feel like these two are just supposed to be on the table because they came out again. Again, this is in reverse, and this is married. So I'm just gonna, yeah, this is divine feminine in particular over here. And then I had this come out. It was this way. So technically, no, yeah, technically that's upright because it came out this way. And hold on, let me see for this, because usually this is my snitch card. I mean, it's a car right next to a police car. Like they pulled up to tell this motherfucker something. I mean, so this is my snitch card. What is going on here with this? What is this? Karmic is what I'm hearing. A karmic energy? Are y'all up in here? I mean, okay. Listen, my spiritual gang said you each one teach one. Okay, each one teach one. So they up in here too. I guess this is the lane for y'all. I don't know who y'all telling on or who's being told on, but just make sure you fresh as hell, because something's being told and synced and salt and recorded and all of that. So over here, divine feminine lane, right here, we gonna say the Head Start program. Let's get some cards out on the table for divine masculine in particular, please. That one definitely wanted to come out. Yes, Erica Badu, and it came out this way upright. So yeah. Mm, that's not even an Erica Badu song though, is it? Hold on, y'all, cause I won't be on here saying, okay, they saying that is her. No, it's not though. Hold on. I don't know why I'm getting like Lauryn Hill vibes. Is it everything? Is everything? Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to hear the whole chorus before I could say what the song was, but that's not an Erica Badu song. But they were saying that is the song, not that is her song, but that is the song. Yeah, the song I'm hearing is Everything. And in the way she looks, she's also receiving a award. And what did I tell y'all? It's some brand new, fresh energy. Just like over here we have for Divine Feminine, the Trouble in Paradise in reverse again. So it's something coming, brand new, fresh energy, and here you are. And with her hands like, I'm hearing the song. I know it's a Lauryn Hill song, but I'm hearing everything is everything. And with her hands like that, it kind of feel like that's what she's saying. Like everything is cool. Like we cool. You know what I mean? You see her hands. I feel like she's like, we good. So yeah. And look at the smile on her face. So divine masculine. Don't worry about this being Erica Badu. And I know that that's a Lauryn Hill song. Okay, that's the card that came out for you, and that's the song I heard. And yes. So can I have? I feel like it's another card in here for divine masculine. Let's see. This sleeping baby. Yeah. And that's everything is everything. Like everything is cool. Yeah. So I feel like, because now we got this burying, burying some shit. So with these two cards coming out together, I feel like this is how I sleep, knowing that a bitch ain't cheating from me, stealing from me, using me, male or female, knowing that a motherfucker ain't doing me wrong. All the shit that I done is all the shit that was not serving to me. I buried that shit. It's dead. This is how I sleep, having deaded that shit. Yeah, everything is everything. Like everything is cool. Like I was picking up in the energy. There were some motherfuckers, you know what I mean, that you had to be like, no, like I'm cool. Like, you know what I mean? No, I'm cool. I sleep very well. I don't need to play in your sandbox. I already buried the fuck energy, the dumb shit. Like I was saying, and I'm hearing it. being told it again. So I feel like masculine, you as well have been very picky and choosy with where you pull your picker out. Okay, I feel like you have, and so just like divine feminine was on high alert, so to speak, or a hot commodity last week, you was too. And so I feel like it was a couple people you had to be like, no, I'm cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I sleep very well at night, not having you in my bed, bitch, is what I just heard. So I don't know. Some of y'all could have been and left the bitch, and I said that. I've been saying that for y'all, divine masculine. I've been saying y'all was trying to leave a bitch, so maybe you did, and everything is everything. I don't know. But let's see. I feel the need to start with divine masculine because his energy is just like, I feel like he's a little stressed out. So give me some cards out here for divine masculine with this everything is everything. Sleeping baby and buried. Ooh, that one flew right up. Never ending story, the number 37, which is also the number 10. So again, you deaded some shit that was like with this never ending story at the bottom. It was like some cycles. You buried the cycle. You put it into, you broke the cycle, bruh. You put it into that shit, and now you are sleeping better. I feel like a piece of you in your mental state is was like going back and forth. Like, I don't know. I feel like you weren't comfortable, which is how I felt, like very antsy in your energy. So I feel like you probably are not still comfortable because look at the girl in the card, like she's feeling in despair. You know what I mean? Like you might be in your feels a little bit, but this is the number 37, which breaks down to the number 10. Completion of something, completion of these cycles, I feel like. So, again, like I was picking up in that message that I was channeling before I even started fucking with these cards, it was a lot of temptations and motherfuckers that you had to give the stiff arm to. And it might have been people close to you. Like I said, it could have been old people coming back. It could have been new energies. Just you was very picky, choosy, and your intuition and discernment was very lit, divine masculine. But I think, which is natural and in this human form, to kind of second guess certain things after the pieces have been placed, right? Sometimes we second guess shit. But I do feel like you are sleeping better because of this shit that you have put it into, period. And your spiritual gang is trying to tell mine that everything is everything and you're going to be all right. You know, this was a story that needed to end, not a never ending story. Like, don't allow yourself to be trapped into this bullshit. It is at the number 37, completion for a reason. Ooh, all right. I was gonna ask for more cards, and this one came out. Time to go. The number 45, which is the what? Number 9. This is the number 10 card. So if we move beyond where you are right now, right? And ask your spiritual gang, why are you at this number 10? This feeling of despair, of this never ending story that you ended and you're feeling a little funny about, second guessing yourself about. If we go backwards and figure out why you're feeling like this, it's because of this. Number 45, breaking down to a 9, it says time to go. Period. It's one person on this path. Like I said, the numbers don't lie, and these pictures don't lie. Like it's one energy walking away, and there's one person in this card feeling despaired about it. 9 and 10. The next number is truth be told. I mean, the next card is truth be told. The number 14, which is the number 5, which is the number change. I mean, the number of change or conflict, right? Challenge, all of that shit. Truth be told. So, yeah, look how the chest is open. Also, with this owl being here, I feel like divine masculine, somebody's whole card got pulled. Somebody was exposed. This owl is standing on a mask. Somebody's mask got pulled off, hunty. And you said, oh no, thank you, come again, gotta motherfucking go. Right? You went from that 5, that change in conflict, to 9, time to go. Now you are at a, a state of like not reconciling, but it's like you're reconsidering your choice. Like you're stuck in this cycle still mentally of this never ending story of did I do the right thing? Your spiritual gang is trying to tell mine to tell you did. The last card out is fork in the road, the number 13, breaking down to the number 4. We have 4, 5, 9, and 10. The numbers don't lie. When they come out like that, it is hit team. We are wired for sound. You feel me? This motherfucker says fork in the road. Yes. When this person mask came off, you had a clear choice. Do I stay in this high level of fucktivity, this low vibrational state, or do I move the fuck on? You move the fuck on. Because you went from 4 to a 5. Period. So if we break them down like this, you went from 13 to 14, right? So the 13 card is fork in the road. There was something, there was a choice already that needed to happen, needed to be made. Probably one that you was already aware of because I've been hitting on this energy for a few weeks now and been telling y'all to strategically, boot, scoot, and boogie. Get the fuck on. I've been telling y'all that, right? So at this number 13, fork in the road, I feel like, especially with all these different arrows, like all things pointed to this motherfucker being a jackass. And so it came a point in time where you had to actually make a decision on was you going to allow this motherfucker to keep taking you for a ride. Truth be told, no, you didn't want to do that. A and B, once that mask came off and they whole card was pulled, you was like, oh no, got to go. Thank you. Come again. Don't come again. Get the fuck out. I think the fuck not. Like, period. Period. All right, I'm being called to this karmic or we said Head Start program. Head Start program. Why is this snitch card out here for the Head Start program? I'm not gonna miss my words with y'all. This card. No place like home. The number 50. Change. Conflict. So this motherfucker says no place like home, right? With the number 50, change and conflict. With this card, this was breaking down this. I asked why was this card on the table? This is the snitch card. I asked why was this card on the table and this card came out. No place like home. Change. The number 50. Change. Or with 5 and 0, 0 is like source energy. So this was like something that was orchestrated change. No place like home. Somebody is locked up and trying to get the fuck out, or somebody is in a bind with the police and they don't want to do that time. Honey, that's what the fuck these two cards are. I don't know how y'all want me to flip it, rub it, or slap it down, but my G, I can't make this shit up. No place like home. And the snitch card. So, Head Start program. Y'all need to, somebody's, yeah, and look, this card, look at the house, how I got a string to it. Somebody is trying to, that's the cuffs, nigga. They are trying to break the cuffs. Somebody is trying to get out or get out of trouble, get out of not leaving home. Either they are at home and they are facing some serious charges and they trying to snitch to get out of that shit, or they are in jail and they're trying to get back home. Period. Like, look, give me another card out here for this snitch and no place like home. This motherfucker trying to get out of jail or keep from going to jail. Two cards came out. Serendipity, which is when shit just is coincidence and you just go here and by chance this motherfucker bump into you like some shit you couldn't have planned. Right? That's what serendipity means, I believe, but I'm gonna look it up. But it's the number 18, which breaks down to the number 9, which is it's right there. Right? This is probably how this motherfucker feels. Like hanging on to home by a string. It's right there. And it's a 4-leaf clover that the person is flying on, a 4-leaf clover. So they might call it luck when they get out, when they spring free. Look at this motherfucker flying away on this 4-leaf clover. They're gonna say it was good luck, karma. They beat the case, something of that nature. It was it couldn't have been went better if they planned it. Understand? We already said before I pulled these cards out. We already said orchestrated change with the number 50. So yeah, somebody's finna get out or somebody's finna get out of trouble and the story is gonna be the luck I was lucky, My lawyer pulled this, pulled that. They ain't have this, bop, 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 da, 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 bop, bop. Some bullshit. Some bullshit, but they trying to spring free. Look at this person holding on to this motherfucking four-leaf clover to fly. And they got wings. They don't need this four-leaf clover to fly. You feel me? So it's like they put themselves in a situation where they can't fly. So they're using this luck, this four-leaf clover, to float, just like they house. Just like they house is floating. They got to too, even though they got wings. It's like they put themselves in a situation where they tied their own hands. Like I was saying, somebody is either in jail and they trying to get out, or they facing some real charges here, my G, and they're about to snitch on somebody. Period. Period. And they gonna say it was luck this, luck that. They lawyer found the loophole there, this, that, bop, bop, bop. It's some bullshit. The next card out was 2 with the yin card. Things that make you go. Why is this card here, source? Because yin is about feminine energy. And I feel like this bow here, this yin bow, is like kind of like behind this curtain a little bit. I'm also getting court vibes. Like this just feels like the little boulder thing, like the pillar things that be in the little courtrooms and shit. Is this a feminine energy? This is a female here. This is a female in the serendipity card. And this is the yin card here. You went from 2 to 9 to 5. You all over the place. This is a female energy going through this. But this is not divine feminine cards. So this is just a female energy. I'm being told that this may be an energy that both divine feminines and divine masculines need to be aware of, is what the fuck I'm hearing. We're going to break that down, especially with this no place like home card. I'm being called to this card again. When I said that divine feminine and divine masculine, this might be an energy that you need to be aware of. With this saying no place like home and this being 2 female cards, like I'm getting female energy off of these cards, it may be somebody close to you, someone you share a home with or have shared a home with. Divine masculines could be the person that you are leaving or just left or something like that. It's like there's ties to your home and this person, this female energy. And that is regardless if you are divine masculine, divine feminine. If you up in on this magic school bus, divine gang gang, y'all need to be aware of this energy, this female energy that has ties to y'all's home, because she finna fold on y'all ass. For real. Either she is in jail and she's trying to get out and she's about to tell on you, okay? Or she is facing some real time and she is willing to turn you over in exchange for her own freedom. Yeah, G. Y'all need to be aware of that shit. For real. Everybody up in here. It's a female energy that is a motherfucking snake in the grass. Yeah, look at the color. Green. This is a snake in the grass. This came out right next to the home part. It's a snake in your grass. No place like home. A snake in your grass. Divine gang gang. You hear me? Magic School Bus Baby. It's a little bitch in here. Sorry. Not sorry. It's a little bitch in here that is in Head Start. I already said I felt like karmic at first, and then I heard Head Start. It's a little karmic Head Start bitch in here that is willing to fold and sacrifice you. So I don't know what you got going on up in this motherfucker, but you need to figure it out. If you are a divine masculine and you have buried this shit, make sure that you bury it deep enough and motherfucker won't never find it, okay? And if you are divine feminine and you have turned this motherfucker on his head, you have balanced this shit, make sure that you don't return to this type of energy. Okay, because if they come back, if this female energy comes back to you, it's not for your highest good. Okay, this is a snake in the grass. Give me some cards out here for divine feminine. Damn, this one on the floor. Let me see what it is. Observer. It went on the floor, so I'm not going to take it for divine feminine, but I will take it for everyone. Observer, the number 49, which is the number 13, the number 4. Stability, foundation, ground yourself. Make sure that you are seeing everything from the perspective in which you actually stand on. Okay? This high level of divinity, my G. Make sure that you are considering all things from every perspective, especially in regards to this snake in the grass. Give me some cards out here, please, for divine feminine, please. Please, please, please. I feel like I just said, give me some cards out here for divine feminine. Ooh, them two came out. Let's see. Loyal heart, the number 35, the number 8. Forward movements, something that's coming in fast. This, I'm getting a counterpart, but not actual counterpart. I'm getting like soulmate. I'm getting like, because these two birds, they do look alike, and they both have crowns on their head. So I feel like these two people are very, like I said, high vibing. But like I was feeling when I was intuitively channeling that message, there's this new energy coming in. This new he is a counterpart, she is a counterpart, whoever, whatever your preference is, my baby. This new love coming towards you is actual, it's brand new. Listen, let me say that. Let me break it all the way down. It's brand new for this group that I'm picking up on. It's not someone that you have to reconcile with or fix some shit or any of that, like I was picking up from the gate. It's not that. This is brand new, fresh energy, period. Y'all just match each other's fly, even on a spiritual level, period. Y'all are both on the magic school bus. So I feel like because your cards, divine feminine, he is a divine masculine, this loyal heart person coming in. But your card's divine feminine is Mary J. Blige, balance, and trouble in paradise in reverse. So breaking those two down is this, which is exactly the opposite of trouble in paradise, right? It's bliss in paradise. Everything you thought it would be. Okay. And then also the next card out is actually the number 8. This was the number 35, which is the number 8. Can y'all see it? 35 up there? It's like thin. Yeah. That's the actual number 8. And it says the tribe. So this is someone that, like I was saying, this is a counterpart, a divine counterpart. But I don't feel like this is your actual counterpart. What I really for real feel like, remember how I was talking about this blue flame love or the blue flame connection that you can have with someone else who is at a very high level frequency of this magic school bus shit, right? With this card coming out, the tribe, I feel like this is someone who is of your soul tribe. This is someone who can ignite that blue flame and share that the level of frequency with you, divine feminine, because this is breaking down the loyal heart card. This is two halves of a different whole, but you come together. It's like with your actual counterpart, it's like you learn your biggest life lessons from your actual counterpart, right? They send you through a lot of ups and downs, and it might be a lot of chaos and strife, and but you learn the most from your actual counterpart in some cases. I feel like that's the case for these divine feminines that I'm picking up on. Some of you all have learned your biggest lessons from your actual counterpart to the point to where you could move on comfortably from the thought of being with that person in the 3D, right? With you doing that, you're basically project yeah, he don't want me to get this message out. Your actual counterpart, honey, he's feeling salty about this, Salt Bay. But when you move past any type of physical 3D connection with that your actual counterpart, what you did was you leveled up your worth, my G. You was like, okay, I know who you are. Look at her hands. Okay, I know who you are. I know that you my counterpart, but you ain't meeting me on my level. With you, it is trouble in paradise. It's too much shit we got to go through, and I know who I am and where I stand at this leg in the race. So if we can't come together and do that on a balanced level, then I'm cool with moving beyond that. When you did that, you leveled up as far as how you viewed your own self-worth. So now you're getting someone who believes in their self in exactly that same manner, right? Look at Mary's hands and look at Erica Badu's hand. Mm, like y'all both saying the same shit in your energy. Like balance. You know what I mean? Y'all both have balanced yourself. So the energy coming towards you, divine feminine, is balanced. They are actually of your soul tribe. This is not someone where you're going to come together and you all have to go through a whole bunch of heartache and pain and lessons. And it's not that, like, you are beyond that. I feel like and this is for my divine masculines in here too. I feel like y'all have come to such a place of karmic, like you have cleared your karmic debt to such an extent where now you are just only getting things of your highest good, G. So this person that's coming towards you is of your soul tribe and they match your fly spiritually. You're going to be, it's like the yin to your yang, but it's not your actual counterpart. It's exactly what the fuck I'm picking up on. But it's not your counterpart because you have done all the work. You know what I mean? You have been in that counterpart shit where you learned your lessons and cleared your karmic debt, G. That's what you inevitably, us at this high level, that's what we did with our actual counterpart. We cleared our karmic debt by learning those lessons and working through that energy and not just shutting any one thing or another off. By going through that and feeling it, experiencing it, and learning the lessons of that dynamic, we leveled up. G. Everybody in this magic school bus, we leveled up. Period. So this new energy, this new path is what I just heard. This new path that you have forged for yourself, it might seem like lonely, but not lonely, but it you might, it's like when we at this high level of frequency, some things we say just go over people's heads. So it might make us feel alone in the way we think and in the way we feel and the way we express ourselves. I'm being told to tell y'all stop doing, don't do that shit. Like don't stop believing in the way that, in your vision and in the way that you perceive things and the way that you move forward. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm being called to tell y'all that. Like, cause it's been a lot of shit, G. It have. We done been through a lot of things. I'm trying to figure out what deck I need to be going to. This deck, which is crazy because I was just fumbling with it and I don't use it much, which is why I was just fumbling with it. And they pulled me over here. It's a big deck, so that's why I don't use it too, because it's a lot of cards and I have small hands. But we gonna see what the deck has to say. Okay, whoop, there it went. I was going for divine feminine energy first and they fell on the side. So let's see. The very first one out is Page of Pentacles. I feel like I was just saying, when you're a visionary, everybody just don't see it the way that you see it. Like you are, I feel like your intuition is very lit. You see things at a different perspective and you just got to follow your own path. At this point, you're not allowing, because this is the Page of Pentacles, but he has two like wands in his hand. So I'm getting two of wands energy. I'm also getting the Fool energy. And also with this being the Page of Pentacles, it's like you have done the work. You have investigated, and I'm gonna show y'all this card why I say that. You have investigated, you have done the work, you have successfully completed. Go on this side, baby. Go over here, baby. Over here. What you need? Did you finish your food that I had for you on the table? I put it back in the refrigerator. Well, you need to eat your dinner before you ask for a snack, okay? Give me a kiss. Let mommy finish our video, okay? When I get done, you can come back in here, okay? All right, I love you. So I feel like you have investigated every nook and cranny, did all the, like you have all the knowledge of self and source, and you know exactly the path that you want to go on with the Two of Wands, with me feeling the Two of Wands energy and the Fool and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, like you have done a lot of research, I heard. You have read a lot of, I'm also hearing downloads, like you've gotten a lot of downloads, a lot of activation. You have leveled up, G. And look at this one in his hand. That's why I said investigated, because this one kind of, can y'all see it? Yeah, that one right there. It kind of looks like a magnifying glass. And then this one kind of looks like the wine from the Two of Wands. So I feel like you have done all the research or the preparing, planning of your path, and now you see it and you're just you're just going, you're just, you know what I mean? You're just going after it. Like, I feel like, and with the childlike sense of enthusiasm and all of that, like you have a very genuine approach, is what I just heard. And next is Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Divine Feminine in the card, Queen of Pentacles. Divine Gang Gang in the building. So yeah, that's just, I feel like that's just your energy right now. Like, this is how you coming. You know what I mean? Like, take it or leave it, and I don't care which one you do, type shit. I was going to get cards out here for Divine Masculine next, and I feel like this one wants to flip out, so I'm going to let it flip. This is Ten of Wands. There's a lot of pieces of paper that are being, like, set on fire. Now, also, I just heard, again, remember I was saying the veil was being lifted and the remnants was being caught on fire? I just heard that, but I feel like it's in regards to this message. Remember in this card that we had, where it go? Yeah, the truth be told, where I said somebody's mask had came off and their whole card was pulled. Somebody was exposed and you seen them for who the fuck they was, and you was like, no, gotta go. Thank you, come again. I'm getting that with this Ten of Wands. Like, I feel like you, this is they whole cards being caught on fire, and you coming into the knowledge of, cause see how she got her hand on this specific one. Like, you came into the knowledge of someone's mask. And then this is also a female in this card, so it could be a female whose whole card got pulled. G. And also all the different offers I just heard too. Remember how I said you was stiff arming bitches like, nope, 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 I'm good. These is all them too. Divine Masculine, don't be so cold. Give me, ooh, I was finna say, give me some more cards out here for Divine Masculine. This one came out on the table and one came out on the floor. So, 4 cups. Yeah, it was something you wasn't seeing. 4 cups. It was something you was not seeing, sir. But it did come out. I mean, go on the floor, so I ain't gonna take it. But this one on the table was the call. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. With this card, this is the number 2. This is the number 10. Okay, so what I'm feeling also, I don't know why I just felt the need to say that those numbers. Maybe those are significant to one of y'all. 2, 10. I don't know. Maybe it's somebody's birthday or something. I don't know. But with this being like pieces of paper set on fire and this saying the call, I feel like maybe you saw text messages or somebody, it was something with a phone or a social media page, or, you know what I mean? Something like that. That was the mask. But I feel like also with this call card, it was like you already have felt it in your intuition too. Like, this is a group of divine masculines that already was strategizing on their way out. So I feel like intuitively you already knew that this person was a hoe, or beneath your worth at this point. But it was something with the text messages, social media, something on the phone. Somebody was exposed and their whole card was pulled. Yeah, definitely. All right, let me get some cards out here for this female energy snake in the grass. This snitch motherfucker. Okay. So, the Fool, the number 0. This motherfucker have, I feel like, no hope. But also this motherfucker is blowing a horn. You know what I mean? So I've been said from the gate that this is a female snake in your grass that is about to tell on you, or has the idea, plan, strategy to tell on you, my G, period. And that's what I'm picking up with this. Yeah, and then I don't know if y'all can see this well enough or not, but there's like layers of that shit look like barbed wire to me, G. It just looks like a motherfucking jail fence. Can y'all see that shit? You see it all around this person? I don't know if y'all can see it, but that shit look like a motherfucking barbed wire fence to me, G. Like, yeah, somebody, the fool is about to tell on you, G, period. Like, the next card coming out after that is the number 14, which I believe was over here. Wasn't it? Wasn't this in Divine Masculine Energy? 13 and 14? Yeah. 14 over here for Divine Masculine. I need to see what that is for some reason. They telling me. Yeah, 14 was Truth Be Told. Truth be told, for Divine Masculine Energy, the mask was being pulled. They told me to go back to that. This one in this deck, number 14, says patience. Now, I see this woman like clutching my pearls. Okay, like this motherfucker don't have no more patience. She looks like sad, in despair, like she feels like she's running out of time. This person's naked, like from the shoulders up. I feel like they feel vulnerable. They feel stripped away of their how do we say this, spiritual gang, tap in. What's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Help me. Like this motherfucker's day-to-day amenities. Thank y'all. Not even they amenities, but like they day-to-day shit have been stripped away because they're in jail, G. Or they about to go to jail. You know what I mean? So their day-to-day shit is being stripped away. And they are not happy about that. So they are like clutching their pearls. They are, like I said, they clutching onto this string, G. They clutching onto that string or the hope of that dream or that string dream, whatever the fuck, okay? So yeah, this motherfucking fool who's about to tell on you does not, they feel like they running out of patience. And I was being drawn back to this number 14 card, truth be told. So yeah, somebody's finna tell something they know. This feminine energy, this snake in the grass. Now I'm not saying, listen, okay, because this is what I'm hearing right now. Like it could have been a situation, right? If you somebody in the street or whatever, then you're gonna pick up what I'm putting down. It could have been a situation with you and a female energy, rather you divine feminine or divine masculine. Could have been a situation with you and the female energy where it was like maybe y'all all got pulled over together. That could be what this card means too. Like maybe y'all all got pulled over in the car together to where maybe y'all all get locked up or all got locked up because nobody claimed the shit in the car type shit. I feel like it could be a situation like that, or just uh for divine masculine, I'm feeling like this might have been someone that you stiff armed last week, and this lady is feeling a certain type of way and she's in trouble of her own. Maybe y'all was in a relationship, maybe y'all wasn't, but I'm being called back again to this card. Like y'all got pulled over. It was some shit in the car, G, and somebody is not trying to take their charge because this card, this number 14 card says truth be told. So I don't feel like this snake in the grass is telling something on either one of y'all that might not be true, is what I'm saying. It might actually be true. So you're gonna have to be careful with this energy because I just feel like somebody is a female snake in your grass. She's somebody that you don't let too close. They know too much, and at this point, they are willing to spill the beans on that shit. The next card that came out was the Three of Wands. Yeah, this is someone who was expecting something from you. Expecting this is like somebody expecting their ships to come in. Look at this person in the card. It's a cat sitting in the ship. They were expecting to be of the ship. So again, divine feminine, it could have been some little dumb shit, like some real dumb petty shit. It don't gotta be no drugs and no shit like that, but maybe y'all just got pulled over or into some type of police bullshit, something. And wherever you fall in the situation, my G, because yeah, there's a sword here too. There is a sword that is penetrating the boat. So I feel like this person felt like they should be in the ship with you. And the way that the shit is unfolding right now, because the next card out is the World card. The way that shit is coming out right now, they don't know which way it's going to go. And they are willing to throw you under the bus to sacrifice themselves and their home, period. And I don't know. I'm hearing a train outside now. So yeah. Divine Feminine, I feel like this might have been somebody you took into your home, took care of, or something like that. You let them too close to you, and they just know too much of your business. Y'all might have got pulled over. I'm seeing different scenarios for different people. Some of y'all just, like I said, just got pulled over, and it was some shit in the car, and didn't nobody take it, and now this a female that's willing to say it was not mine, it was theirs. I was in their car, that was their car, and it was their shit. Period. Either it's just that simple, or this could have been somebody you was messing with, divine masculine, and she knows too much of your street business, G, and she is willing to roll on you because of this betrayal that she feels, or either these charges that are coming up could somehow interfere with her actual 3D. I don't know if y'all got caught up on some Bonnie and Clyde shit, and now she's reneging on the Bonnie part, or if you're reneging on the Clyde part. I don't know what the fuck happened, divine masculine. You know your situation, but it seems like you exposed somebody for their true colors. This female energy has kind of that same type of energy. Like now they want to expose a motherfucker for some shit that could potentially keep them out of jail, or get them out of jail, or put you in jail. Period. So you need to cut your grass and watch these snakes. Divine Feminine, I feel like this is someone that you let into your home. Either it could be a same-sex couple, or this is someone that you just had a genuine friendship with, and this person took advantage of you in some sort of way. Maybe you put them out, or maybe they just felt like they were supposed to be a part of the boat. Sis, maybe they felt like they were supposed to be a part of your ship always, and maybe you moved on with the world card. Maybe you moved and didn't take this person with you, or they just feel shortchanged in some type of way. I don't know what y'all was doing together, but this person feels like they should have had a bigger piece of the pie. Divine Feminine. Period. And so now they are willing to throw you under the bus on some real 911 shit, because they feel like they was not cut the appropriate slice of pie, G. Real shit. Mm, yeah, I'm still seeing shit. That's why I got quiet. But now I'm being called to pull this deck, the little Native American deck. Let me get some cards out here for how Divine Masculine is feeling in regards to this person whose whole card got set on fire. How's he feeling about the person that got exposed? Okay, these three came right on out. Good shot. Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody you was sharing a home, business, tangible, 3D relationship with, like sharp horn bull. And it says good shot. Yeah, this is somebody you shared a home with. Somebody, yeah, somebody you shared a home with. Somebody you thought that you knew, basically. And this could be, again, this could be this female energy that's now trying to tell on you. Ten of Pentacles. She was in your home. She was in your space. She knows your business. She knows your movements, my G. And I was asking, how do you feel about the motherfucker that you cut off, Divine Masculine? We got out Ten of Pentacles, good shot. Ace of Cups, two leggings, old but not wise. You feel like this is a dumb hoe. And Five of Pentacles, which is some out cold shit. It says two guns. This is my Peter Gun card, my loose card. So you feel like this motherfucker's loose. However, they was exposed. I kept saying they whole card got pulled. So you somebody got exposed. With this saying two leggings on this card right here. Somebody might have got exposed on one of them little social media apps for some shit that they did in the dark. It then came to light. Somebody's little sexual tryst is what the fuck I just heard. Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's what they was trying to tell me with these two cards too, with this Ten of Fire and the Call card. When I was saying social media, text messages, blah blah blah. Somebody might got a video leaked on one of them little private groups on one of them social media apps. Somebody's hoe was showing, my G. How do you feel about it? Like she's a hoe. Okay, moving on. So, how does this female's energy that's ready to throw a motherfucker under the bus, how do they feel about the motherfucker they throwing under the bus? This one came out. Don't try me, bitch. King of Pentacles. First of all, with this being the King of Pentacles, also it says wolf. Hmm. So this motherfucker was selling you wolf tickets. A, this was a wolf in sheep's clothing. B, don't try me, bitch. This motherfucker, like I said, also with it being King of Pentacles, this was a motherfucker who felt like they had a stake or a claim in your shit. They felt like they was supposed to be on the ship. Period. And however you flip it, slap it, rub it down, they feel like you trying them by not giving them what they feel like they deserve out of this exchange with you, whether you are divine masculine or divine feminine. They feel like they were shortchanged. And now, in regards to you, they feel like, don't try me, bitch. That's how they feel about you. This is how this snake in your grass, divine gang gang, magic school bus babies, this is how this bitch feels about you. This is a female energy. This is the snake in your grass. How do they feel about you? Like you don't need to try them. Bitch, don't try me. Give me a couple more cards out here. How does this snake in the grass feel about the magic school bus babies? This one flipped right on over. Seven of Pentacles, slow bull, fuck boy. They feel like you are dumb, stupid, and slow. They feel like you was gonna carry them because you was supposed to, because you didn't see beyond they wolf tickets. You couldn't see beyond the wolf tickets they sold you. That's how they felt. They felt like you was a dummy. Seven of Pentacles. They felt like you was gonna keep trying and trying and trying to put that shit together, and it was never gonna come together. Ace of Pentacles, dickhead. Yeah, they felt like you was stupid, a dodo brain. Ace of Pentacles, they felt like you was gonna keep, the traditional Ace of Pentacles is like the hand with the pentacle, right? They felt like you was gonna keep bird feeding they dumbass. That's how they felt about you. Like you was too dumb, stupid, and blind to see past their games, and they was gonna keep running you for the coin because these is all Pentacle cards. King of Pentacles, bitch, don't try me. Seven of Pentacles, fuck boy. Ace of Pentacles, dickhead. They felt like you was a dummy that was gonna keep aiding them in their fuck up. They are at the highest level of fucktivity. And sad to say, that's the only piece of the pie they wanted. They just wanted to be a part of. This motherfucker didn't even have a financial gain. Well, these are Pentacle cards, so maybe they did feel like they were supposed to have a financial gain from whatever the fuck y'all was doing. You know what the fuck you was doing with this bitch? Maybe she felt like she was supposed to get a coin off that shit. Yeah. King of Pentacles. She might have felt like she was supposed to get a coin off that shit. My nigga. Sus. Whoever's up in here. She felt like she was supposed to get a piece of that coin, G. And she didn't. And even if it was just a breadcrumb, like I said, she felt like you was dumb enough to keep bird feeding her bird ass. Even if it was a breadcrumb, she felt like she earned that. She felt like she had deserved that. And the fact that you stopped giving the bitch breadcrumbs was enough to make her go cuckoo. My G. All right, why is in regards to divine feminine on the magic school bus, how does she feel in regards to this new pathway that she has forged for herself and moving forward in her divine feminineness? Okay, how does she feel in regards to that shit? Damn, this one wanted to come out. It flipped over but went back in. Emperor, Five of Cups. It came out but wanted to go but didn't. So this is the Five of Cups. So usually that speaks on regret and shit, but this says a man. This also says Emperor. How do you feel about that? You feel like you have taken control over your situation. You are in control of your own shit right now. That's how you feel. Like you feel like you are, for these divine feminines over here, you are very much in your masculine energy. It's like you, exactly these two cards. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's like you know exactly what you need to do and you are going about doing that, period. You are in your masculine bag. You are emperor right now. My baby, I told you I had leveled up. You was already empress. Right? You had already harnessed all of the different levels of that energy and that frequency. Now you are tapping into emperor energy, my G. You are comfortably running your kingdom from an emotional, spiritual standpoint and a financial standpoint because these are all pentacle cards. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's like the progression. You went from a Page of Pentacles to a Queen of Pentacles to an Emperor. My G, you have leveled up. This is the child, the mother, the father. You can do all things at this level, G, right? All right. Ooh, and my wand just fell. my selenite one. So yeah, your energy is super lit right now. You are super tapped in. You know exactly what the fuck you should be doing. That's what selenite is about. So look that up, Divine Feminine, if you resonate with this message. Selenite, look that shit up. So yeah, you are in. It says a man. You are in your man bag right now, right? Give me another card out here for how Divine Feminine feels about this pathway that she has forged for self and moving forward in that path. Can't tell me shit. Three of swords. I mean, three of cups. I don't know why I said three of swords, but I feel like you are releasing that three of swords energy. Like I said, you was being very choosy with who you spend your time, energy, all of that shit with. Like you're not putting yourself in any three of swords situations. You have released all of those type of barriers and blockages, right? This says, can't tell me shit. I am breast. This is a man in the card. Three, three of cups. Three of Cups is like celebrating a success, right? Like I've been saying this whole reading, you have leveled up, Divine Feminine, to a whole brand new. Yeah, this is a whole new era. G Funk step to this. I dare ya. I can't get the words, but I'm hearing the song. Back up, cause it's on. And me, the woman to the G. Yeah, can't tell me shit. Like you are iron breast. Like a motherfucker can't tell you shit. They ain't gonna. It can't tell. Like they ain't even gonna try you. Like you are moving forward on your path with